Angeles. That's how little he has been available. We mentioned it at the top of our show. The league of the Clippers over the past few years comes away with the game's first rebound.
And if you notice, Terrence Mann initiated that offensive set, got the first shot, and speaking of which, I mean, that's what makes him so tough. I mean, and his wingspan allows him to shoot over like-sized individuals. Beautiful.
What a feed by Harden. Nice finish by Zoo. And the Clippers
off the dribble pull-up on display right there on that possession.
Zion stripped, recovered is by Herb Jones, and he lays it, and known more for his defense.
Three-point shot.
Leonard drives in on Ingram, stops, pulls up from 5, and knocks it down. He gets to his spots one way or the other.
Yeah, a little bully ball.
Clippers 3 for 5 from the field. Pelicans 5 for 6. Paul George, that's his second basket. Zion deep inside, lays it up, lays it in, count it, and a foul.
He can identify where mismatch is at that time. He was able to take Zion off the dribble and finish that.
Valanciunas, mid-range jumper, I tell you what, he is 25 of Marshall gives to Jones. Great ball movement here for the Pelicans. Dyson, another catch-and-shoot 3 for Ingram. This time it falls. They are 10 for 14, 21 to play in this first quarter. Ingram. I'll tell you what, the Pelicans, for some reason or another, just embrace. Pelicans do have a loss in that column when leading by 20 or more. So something, again, to pay attention to. The door still very wide open for the Clippers. Powell foul, counted and sent him to the line. A lot of game to be played. 34-18, 105 to play in the opening frame. Alvarado. Blocked by Westbrook, recovered by Alvarado, and he puts it up and in. Right place, right time. Marshall recovers on George. Tice pretends to shoot the 3, goes around Zion, finds a wide open Norman Powell for 3. It's good. Second 3 for the Clippers. They trim the lead to 13.
You know, I'm always rooting for the home team.
Well, I'm talking about Ohio State, Michigan, so I need to know. I'm an Ohio State guy.
Oh, you're your guy.
University of Ohio State. That's where it is. Here's Paul George back the other way. Shot clock is winding down. Norman Powell, he will only score in triplicate tonight. He has 9 off the bench.
Beautiful pass by Paul George. And again, Powell making himself available.
Leather larceny. Here comes Powell the other way. Jones is back. He's a defender. Powell lays it in. And Norman Powell now
proved his form. You saw what he did for Lonzo Ball.
George for 3, straight but strong. Rebound belongs to the Pelicans. Jones. Here's Hawkins. He can shoot it. Fires up and in a 3. He hit more 3s.
New Orleans team when healthy, they can guard on the perimeter.
Tucker. Powell run off the line into the paint. Tough shot inside, and he lays it in.
Here to do that.
Zion.
Bully ball.
Tough. That's tough. Zion Williamson lays it in. He has 74% from the field. Zion in transition, throws it away. Harden back the other way. Clippers don't have numbers, but Paul George rises for the triple anyway. Oh, and he cashes in. Third 3 for George. He has 15. And the Clippers. George. Hangs and hits. 17 first half points. Turnovers that have allowed the Clippers to get back into this one. They trail by 21 if you're just joining us. Kawhi Leonard fades and fires and fills it up. It is now a Zion backs down on Tucker. Goes up, juggles, recovers, and able to get it in. He's terrific. He has started the last 8 games averaging 10 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Only scored double figures 5 times all of last year. As Ingram gets back on track, fully green on the sideline for the Pelicans, selling everybody their roles. He has done an A-plus job in New Orleans since going there. Speaking of A-plus jobs, Kawhi Leonard with the punch, and the Clippers. So now Harden and the Clippers can go 2 for 1 here, walking between raindrops. Tice pulls the trigger on a 3. Oh, it goes. It's a 1-point game.
On offense, they need to free up James Harden. They do that by setting more back screens, slowing down the pace, and sending the backcourt to set a screen for him. His hands.
Or they could just let him do that as well. Ariana, great stuff. Thank you so much. Turnover against the Pelicans. By the way, the Clippers take the lead for the first time tonight. Can they feather the nest? George for three. Indeed. 20 for George.
Him off the screen so he can turn the corner.
Worth pointing out, P.J. Tucker gets the nod in the second half. What a move by George. He hangs. He hits. 22 for George. Shoot for the Pelicans. Valanciunas all alone for the three. I'll tell you what, he is 26 of 41 in his career. Touch from above the arc after going 0 for 7. They have hit 8 of their last 15. Zoo! Look out below! By Zoo on Ingram. Giant strides to the rim. Wow, what a move by Ingram. Cuts the lead down to this pass from Kawhi. Deflection by Zion. Here come the Pelicans, a chance to tie. Lob to Zion, makes the grab and flushes it down. Timeout, Ty Lue. Another deflection there by Harden with Kawhi Leonard running. Shotgun the flush. And intentions. Maybe fouled, no whistle. Here comes Daniels back the other way. Valanciunas steps through a couple of defenders and lays it in. And now it is the Pelicans. George pretends to shoot the three. 4 to shoot for man. Hot potato for Harden, the three. Oh, it is good. Harden with his second bucket. Puts the Clippers out in 75. Seductive ball fake for Ingram. Hangs. Blocked by Zoo. Recovered by Kawhi. Leonard bullies his way to the cup, pecks it off the glass and in. With 3:15 to play in the third. Marshall a contested three. Tough shot. Rebound goes to Harden. Man is behind the defense to the house.
I felt the dunk coming.
Comes away with the rebound, and his club is out in front by 2. Challenges Kawhi Leonard. He is fearless, and so is Larry Nance around the iron. Ultimately lays it in, and so now after the Clippers were a lead here in the third quarter, but it's been back and forth. 4 to shoot for George, down the lane to the rim and in. 25 for Paul George.
At 10 years old, and that's where he grew up to become a force out of high school before committing to Florida State. And next week he'll also participate
in the combine on their standing vertical. Oh my God.
That's a crazy shot right there. 87-86. Now the Pelican, it's not going to be easy now. George the other way to the rim, blocked from behind. Tucker chases down the loose ball. Seductive ball fake for Powell, finds an opening and drops it in. And that scratches the Clippers right where they is. Shot there by Zion. Here comes George the other way. Pulls up from 3. Halfway down, Zoo battling for the rebound and puts it up and in. Big time.
The hands of the defenders are even easy to slap away.
Strong drive by Jones and lays it in. 5 quick ones for Herb Jones. He has now 10 for 30. They opened up 0 for 8. Jones, another 3. His third. Timeout Clippers. 1-0 Paul George. Ingram has been quiet in the second half after an electric start to the game. George behind the defense. Jones to beat, lays it up and in. Counted and a foul. He cuts the lead down. Pelicans have coughed up 2 double-digit fourth-quarter leads. Clippers are hoping to add 1 more to the ledger. Ingram down the lane. Oh, a finger roll finish. Style and grace. A fine line to walk. He has the good stroke. 36% a year ago. Can he make it work here? He can! Man knocks it down. He's got 7.
3.
Ingram creating space, missing. Rebound goes to man. George leaks out. We've seen this a few times here tonight. Punches it in. 107-99. Down by 9 with just 2 minutes to play. Leonard spins up, under, twisting, turning, and connecting. Kawhi with 20, and the Clippers Powell off the window and in. Norman Powell with 20 off the bench. Zion, tough shot inside. It's flat. Rebound goes to Zion, and he lays it in. Just pulled it away from Harden. Wow. Run this one out. New Orleans are going to prove to 9-7. Nance with the exclamation mark. Clippers will have their 3-game winning streak snapped. And they'll have to get right back to it tomorrow. As Leonard hits a 3, they said it does not count.